In this Easter cake design, I've baked my cakes in a giant cupcake tin, and then I'm building it as usual with buttercream. I'll have the recipe for the buttercream listed in the description box for you guys. Fill the cake like you would normally and then create a crumb coat. This is going to be a thin layer of frosting all around your cake to trap in the crumbs. If you wanted to, you could tint this section brown, or you could mix in some dark chocolate ganache to make a chocolate buttercream. And leave it at that, and then cover with Kit Kats. If you want a super duper clean finish, you can pop your cake into the fridge to set for 20 minutes and then go over with a second layer of frosting. This just means that if you can see between the Kit Kats, you're not going to see a messy crumb layer. Smooth it out, make sure that you angle your scraper to the shape of the cake. Clean up the top and then pop your Kit Kats directly onto the buttercream. Don't let it sit in the fridge, otherwise it'll become hard and it'll be a little bit harder, I guess more difficult to stick your Kit Kats to your cake. Because of the angle of the cake, the Kit Kats will have spaces in between. I was kind of banking on that because I wanted to fill in the little spaces with some leaves. So this is a number 352 piping tip that I've used, and I've tinted my buttercream green with some gel food color. If you wanted to, you could add a grass tip here instead of the leaf tip, so you'd have like a grass sort of effect popping out of the edges of your basket. For the very middle, I've gone in and just created a nice large ring all the way to, halfway to the center. The very center I left blank so I could fill in with my Easter eggs. Choose something colorful, maybe some different sizes as well, just to make it look a little bit more dynamic. So I've got some tiny ones and some larger ones. For the handle, take some brown fondant logs, 3 of them, line them up, give them a good press and then twist them to create a rope or basket weave style effect here. Trim down the excess and then feed some wooden skewers through either side. Let this rest if you can overnight so it becomes nice and solid. The more time you give it, the better. Trim down the skewers and then press them into your cake when it's nice and dry with the help of some scissors, and that way you don't have to kind of press from the handle and risk breaking your fondant. As a finishing touch, you can take some ribbon and tie it on either side. And that's it. Your Easter egg basket cake is complete. I kid you not, this took me no time at all. It is a foolproof design that is super duper forgiving, so I really hope you guys give this a go for your little Easter shenanigans. If you do, hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can see your awesome creations too. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you again in the next one.